Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Hugo, and today we're going to see the portfolio weekly performance. So now let's have a look. By the way, if you want to copy my portfolio, you can do it by going to eToro, search by nickname Knight, and you can copy all my open trades, which I do recommend to do so with a minimum of 1,000, so you can get the best from your investments. For this week, in terms of portfolio performance, my portfolio, in terms of profit and loss, we had here a decrease of from 6% to 4% this week. In the past few months, the return we went from 18 to 15. Bear in mind the past week was quite positive, and this one was quite negative, as you can see also in the graph. So here we went quite down to the Nasdaq and the SP 500s, pushing my portfolio quite down, and as well the Chinese stock pushing quite down. Only the UK stock didn't went so much, but my portfolio overall, since 50% of my portfolio is related to US stocks, they was quite affected. Although in terms of performance, still above the other indexes, and that it's what we're trying to aim for. In terms of the US market, we had a decrease of 1.9%, and in terms of the portfolio overall, with a decrease of 1.84%. So it wasn't too bad for this week. Having as the top winners and the top losers, Com with an increase of 5.40%. Bear in mind they are in my portfolio around minus 22%. Actually, Facebook now has one of the worst performance with around 23% on my entire portfolio. I did done some average in the past, and I'm hoping to get some profits in the future from that stock. We have ARR with an increase of 2.5%, Unilever with an increase of 1.54%, Coca-Cola with a 0.74%, and EPR with an increase of 0.65%. Bear in mind that EPR, the ex-dividend date, is also this week, so we could have here some correlation. As the top losers, we have Intel with minus 5.32%, Alibaba with a 4.37%, and we still continue to see Alibaba negative. This is starting to be quite annoying for me. The stock doesn't go up for no reason. I don't see what's going on. We have still had with a decrease of 3.64%, TQQQ with a decrease of 3.39%. So this is correlated to Nasdaq, as if you've seen my previous video, which I really recommend to go back and have a look into it, so you can see what is my strategy in terms of the SQQQ and the TQQQ, where I explain why I buy SQQQ and TQQQ. And the last but not the least, we have AIG, International Consolidated Airlines, with a decrease of 2.21%. In terms of other portfolio indicators, we have payments for this week. ABVV, Main Street Capital, EPR, and PBA did receive a big chunk because this is one of the stocks that I have more exposure. New acquisitions we have done, open orders we have done, close orders we have TQQQ with a profit of 2.47% and SQQQ with a loss of 5.53%. Bear in mind that in the entire 2 weeks that I've been trading TQQQ and SQQQ, I've been a profit of 10%. So from this 5%, I need to take those. No, actually, in the overall it's 10%, but I had 15% of profit from SQQQ and TQQQ. With this loss, I've got 10% in the overall. In terms of averaging, we have TQQQ, ARR, and LGen, and sorry about the misspelling. And we also have the top payers now from Energy Transfer. Now we have SDIV as the highest payer. The top dividend yield is still ARR with 13.29%, and the portfolio now it's undervalued in more 3 points from the last week, being that 53%. And the portfolio future growth has increased from 8.30% to 9.9% for this week. In terms of diversification of my portfolio, we still have Chinese stocks with a 5% of Chinese stocks, 8.3% on crypto, 12.1% on UK stocks, 20% of ETFs. Bear in mind that ETFs also contains stocks from other regions and also from the US. The majority is going to be US. And this 2% more that we have here in ETFs is due to TQQQ. And we have also, in terms of the overall US stocks, around 54.6%. In my portfolio, in terms of growth versus dividends, we still maintain the same positions. with 27.3% and 72.7%. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the information I've given you. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like, that will help me with the channel. And please, if there's anything else that you want me to mention on these videos in terms of the portfolio performance that you think that is important, please let me know and I'll try to include those on the next upcoming videos. So once again, guys, thank you, cheers, and see you next week.